Since I had nothing, man, I want it big.
What about 2 of these?
Get it in the bed, but the whole first row, gotta do it big. You know it's been too tall, so I had to go big. Since I had nothing, man, I'm going big. Copped about 2 of those, got it in the bed. House for the family, we gon' do it big. You know it's...
Hi guys, welcome to the Aoife Show. I'm Aoife, and with me today is my friend, Pohetik, artist, entrepreneur, father, overall one of those people that you really get to know, and there is no doubt that you will be, what should I say, improved? For lack of a better word. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm wonderful.
Yeah?
We had a beautiful day in Miami, Hollandale.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
I'm
It's
good.
been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it's no word. I really can't find the word myself because it's just
Yeah.
overall just doing a lot of things from studio, owning my own business, working, and also managing artists as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, stay busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very busy.
Very busy.
Yes. And also a single parent as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah, so it's a full plate, doing a lot of things and still trying to keep I don't like to say head above water. I like to say walking on water. So, yeah. But, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So, Pohetik.
yes.
Let's talk about that. What does that mean?
Well, first of all, everything I do is poetic. And also, it also stands, if it's broken down, it also means people only have experiences to increase knowledge. People only have experiences to increase knowledge, so I know that completely. But I came along with this name a long time ago. First, one of my artist name was actually TXD, which is the initials of my whole original name.
Okay.
Yeah, and it also means the unknown deal. That's when I was younger. And as I was growing up, I said I wanted to get more creative and I wanted to express myself more, have a name that expressed me a little bit more and specifically, what I'm going to say. So when I came across this word, I was looking in the dictionary and I was just looking. And I know I love to write poetry. So I went up to look up the word poetry or poet. And when I started to look up these things, I saw the way it was pronounced. And the way it was pronounced is the exact way, it's the way you spell my name. So, and then I went a little further and then I started breaking down the acronyms, which is P is people only have experiences to increase knowledge. So, and also Chi, changing human intellect as well. So,
I like that.
thank you.
So it is your life's goal to help people to become better individuals in
Yes.
everything that you do.
Yes, that's why I opened up a consulting company, Doyle and Lane LLC. So whenever you think that you need a little consulting, I can do the same thing. Also relationships, but right now we also helping our young people to get a head start on their credit and opening business ahead of time and get these things done and have more time than we have. Because we start accomplishing these things at a later age, why not try to get it done at a younger age and see what they can prosper from that?
I
'Cause
love
think
that.
it's a better future instead of them out here killing each other and dying over craziness.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So if we can, and you hit the nail on the head. If we can give them the tools that we didn't have until later,
Mhm.
younger, while they haven't been burdened down by life
Yeah.
yet,
Yeah.
yeah, they can go amazing places.
Mhm.
That's
Yes.
good. That's true. Let's talk about you as a father. Well, how old were you when you had your first child?
I think I was like 24 when I had my first child. Thought it was because, you know, growing up being a Jody, I don't know a lot of people know what that means,
No, please
it's,
expound. What's a
but it's
Jody?
the guy that sneaks in while you know, the original dude, number two, while the number one is gone out to work, or you know he's gone, you know, number two come in, which is Jody. Go ahead and take care of the female, or whenever y'all arguing or fussing, teach you how to sneak out the house. But yeah,
You finally found one that
yeah. So turn 24, I say yeah, I have all these qualities of, you know, because when I did get in contact with some females that didn't have, you know, in relationships, they have kids, and I see my relationship with the kids, and I see how it would build a bond and make them see other things than they usually see, and teaching them certain things that they don't usually be taught. So, and from there, I said, okay, let me go ahead and try it. I want to go ahead and have some kids and try this relationship thing. I guess I rushed the first time, but yeah, we did that, and as soon as the baby, before the baby was born, I think the relationship was done with. You know?
really?
Yes. For real, cause this is my first experience, and I'm not knowing about the emotions of a female at this
Wow.
time.
Okay.
You know, because I'm young at this time, 24. So, but it took that one to realize on the next one, which was a year later when I had my next daughter.
You're a fast learner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And after that, it was crazy. It was a year later because, you know, first baby mom, my second baby mom actually supposed to be my first, or a child's mother supposed to be my first. So, you know, it just situation happened, and we was actually the best friends. They didn't even think that we would go down that lane. But you know, when I told her about the situation, about me having a girl and she's pregnant, she just flipped the lid. So, but after that situation was over with, you know, I re-met my second baby mom, child's mother, and we met at the Martin Luther King parade. I saw her, and from there, I believe it was that same day she was pregnant too.
Flair. Okay. Yeah.
For real.
So what was that pregnancy like?
It was the second one.
Yeah.
It was totally different. It was, but I was there for both of them, so both pregnancies. But it was totally different because it was different personalities. It was like, okay, heaven to hell, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was pretty much heaven. Over here, I can call her, she could call me, anything, any situations that's going on, or if she can't handle certain things, she need to be covered for certain things. It was always there, no problem.
Because you had that strong communication.
Yes, yes.
Only 2 pregnancies?
No.
Okay.
Probably like 3 other ones.
3 other ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, say about 3 other ones. Okay, the first one, I believe it would have been twins, but we was actually young. I think I was like about 17 years old.
Okay.
No, 18. And she was like probably like 17 or 16, something like that. And she was pregnant, but I don't know, our moms and stuff, they was close, and I was also working for her mom too. That's when I was at the Palm West business office at that time. I was making probably like $1,000 every 2 weeks when I was working there. So yeah, I was like 18 making a lot of money, but I ain't know about it. Coming home and I'm giving my mama almost half of that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's when I was younger. Another time, it was actually this chick that I met at the library. At one of the times, I think it was census was going on, and I was outside of the library, which is what is that off of 183rd and like 27 Avenue.
So the library was the actual scene of.
Oh no, this is what I met the
Oh,
second
okay.
one.
Okay.
Um, well, I met the first one. She was from out of school, and we just stayed connected from out of school at that time. Um, and then the second one, I met her at the library. Came out, and which was crazy because as she was going in, I asked to talk to her, and she told me to give her a second. She's going in. She'll be right back out. But I guess I was impatient, and I went to gone, right? And I'm walking, but at those times you don't want to see. But this was when we was younger. You didn't really want to see a person seeing you walking sometimes. But it was crazy. What made me really catch me with her is she actually rolled down the road looking for me and picked me up and gave me a ride to where I needed to go at. So,
Okay.
and she was the older chick at the time. So, but it was a situation with her mom or whatever. You already know she probably wanted her with somebody else. Well, she did, but
Yeah.
so it was a miscarriage. And then we had the last one, which is probably some years ago, not too long ago. Um, my son, or would have been son, that had a stillborn. Um, yeah, so three other. So I probably would have had like 5 kids right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but events had different plans for me or the universe. Hopefully, I do have a son in the future, but as of now, I only have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And a lot of stepkids or kids that wants me to be their father.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'd like to get into the loss of your son a little bit.
Okay.
Like what was that for you? Like what was the relationship? Were you guys there? Were you consoling each other? Like what was that for you?
Well, I'm gonna say it's a different field. It was my first experience to actually have it become so long in the process of like almost like 6 months, and because even with the baby, like it was like because I'm on some highly spiritual things, and my partner also was as well, but not really in tune. But we did create something that was very miraculous. So when it came down to those things, me and the child had a very, very deep connection to where he knows when I'm pulling up to the house, knows when I'm near, or goes to acting, very active when I'm around. Um, and it was just crazy when I got the phone call. I was at work at the time, and I was informed that the baby had been moved all morning, and some I guess last night as well, like the night before as well. So I called my boss, got off, went to the hospital. Then I was informed that the umbilical cord was wrapped around the baby's neck, and she had to deliver the baby, and so that was something different. So it was something that I had to deal with in my own as well, and it's just certain things that you don't know how to deal with when something happens so close to you for the first time like that. So you just act accordingly. Maybe I could have did some things differently, but
You were grieving as well.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
But everything plays out how it's supposed to play out. And I don't have no regrets or anything that, because we have to also understand that I'm on a more higher spiritual level. So I'm thinking and I'm knowing that he's already completed his mission being that smart and that connected. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't have that mourn or like other people do. It's more happy because he was able to skip this point. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's how I feel in the situation.
Yeah.
So I'm at a very happy place with that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. So you at this point have been through a lot, and looking like younger you looking at you now.
I mean, yeah, I don't. It was a learning process, and that's why I named myself Poetic. People only have experiences to increase knowledge, and that's what I've been doing. But my only goal is to try to remember it to my next life. That's it. So
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about certain things. I'm just, when it's my time to regenerate, or however people want to call it, I'll see them then. Hopefully with the same memory, same essence, and just the same everything, so I can just continue to build on it. Because I believe I was able to attach some of it because I was advanced when I was small, growing up and watching the other individuals versus me and comparing myself to them, and like, I get it. I get why you mad. I would hate me too if I wasn't me. For real.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 17-year-old Poe's got a smile on his face looking at you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. Because, hey, I even look at Lil Baby and I was like, that's crazy. You know, Lil Baby the rapper, not the singer, but the rapper. Like, the way he acting all silly and all the other type stuff. It remind me of the younger me at those times and stuff like that. That's why I commend him. So he doing his thing. You keep doing your thing, homie. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Anything else you wanna touch on?
I don't know. I guess y'all better go follow me.
Yeah. Let them know your handles.
Y'all already know the name. I'm gonna go ahead and spell it out for y'all again. That's Pohetik. That's Poetic. People only have experiences to increase knowledge. Don't go to no social media. Go to Google and type that name in, and everything associated with me is gonna pop up. Gotcha.
There, you heard it here. Thank you guys for joining us again. Have a beautiful day.
Can't sleep, thoughts in my head. Yeah. I can't sleep, I'm just laying in my bed, tossing and turning from thoughts in my head. And my kids, will I ever get ahead? Up plotting, I'm just trying to get this bread. I can't sleep, I'm just laying in my bed, tossing and turning from thoughts in my head. And my kids, will I ever get ahead? Up plotting, I'm just trying to get this bread. Look through my eyes and tell me what you see. Can you see my soul and how this